Hello again. So this video is a bit different. I'm going to be talking about flasks. This is my flask that I take to work. Bit sad, I know. And really I didn't clean this flask for about a year and a half. And I thought that maybe I was adding to the flavour of my coffee with this kind of brown goop that was building up inside. It's clean now, obviously. But because apparently, like with pots of tea, the more you use a teapot, the better your tea tastes, because it kind of builds up this sort of ultra tea flavour or something in the teapot. Well, the same isn't true for coffee, and your tea just starts to taste more and more stale, basically. So you do need to clean a flask. And we tried a few old wives' tales on the internet, and some obvious things like filling it with hot water, hot soapy water, and leaving it, but they just left it dirty inside. You could just see all this brown stuff inside. And the best thing we found for cleaning a flask is this stuff. It's pure baking soda by Arm & Hammer. So I can't remember how much we put in this, but say a couple of teaspoons, I think, in this with hot water, left it for 24 hours. When we poured it out, all this, like these little slimy brown sheets of stale coffee came out, and all the coffee that had been stuck and wouldn't come off all of a sudden just completely dissolved off the inside of this, leaving it pristine. So this stuff is excellent for cleaning flasks. But it's not limited to flasks, I think. You can also use it with pots and pans. It says it on it. It doesn't actually say it. You can use it for flasks, but use it for pots and pans and in the kitchen, and it's safe and it doesn't kill you and stuff. So I think this is pretty good. An alternative, I can't remember how much that is, but a very cheap alternative are these little tablets called Sterilin tablets or something. They're sterilising tablets for old people's false teeth, and they don't do as good a job as that, but they do clean it. So maybe as a more, like, once you've used that, if you run out of that, you could use the sterilising tablets to kind of maintain your flask as a cheap way of keeping it clean. So yeah, in conclusion, you can clean your flask with this Arm & Hammer pure baking soda. Cheers.